Hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome to Sailor Moon Another Story. Today should be the final day of, playing this game. And we got off. We thought we were gonna finish it the very last time we played, actually, but the game ended up going a bit longer than I had anticipated. And also, I think I got a bit lost a couple of times, so that kind of contributed to it. But also, the game, it was a bit longer than I had anticipated. Regardless if I got lost or not, it was still gonna take me the whole stream. But regardless, today we will finish it. We are playing as Chibi Usa's team. Ignore what you're saying on here because I do have the state save to pull up. But, because I remember I couldn't find the save, but the thing was, there was no save points for a while, and we just got done with like what was it, 3 or 4 boss fights in a row, and then we got put into Chibiusa's team immediately after a bunch of cutscenes, and then it was as soon as we started playing it and we were able to control Chibiusa. There were random encounters all throughout, and I already was struggling to find where to go. So yeah, that's where we are right now, guys. So if you are curious about where we are or where we left off, that's where it was. So here we are. Anyways, we should be able to finish up the game today. Regardless, if we don't, this stream, basically the way this stream is going to work today is going to be a little bit different. It's kind of similar, kind of different. So today we're going to be streaming until we beat this game, but I cannot stream past 11. So if it takes us more than 4 hours or something like that, that's where we'll have to leave it for the next time. So if you're curious about how long we're gonna stream for today and stuff like that, just keep in mind that we're not gonna be doing the full regular 5 hours like we typically do. Today is gonna be just a 4-hour max stream. And then also, we're just going to be playing until we beat it. I don't have anything planned after beating the game, so if we beat the game in like an hour, which I doubt, then it would just be an hour long. But like I said, heavily doubt. Considering it was not very long to get to the final boss fights for Sailor Moon's team, because we are split into 2 teams here, which we already finished Usagi's team. Considering how far we had to go to get to her side, the ending of her side, it didn't take very long at all. We are playing with Chibiusa, and I cannot remember our team at all. Mars, okay, Mars is low level. Venus is really good. Saturn is really good. That's Hotaru. And Uranus, basically Uranus and Mars are going to be our struggles. I did change up the formation. Yeah. So, should be all set to go in and playing. I don't exactly know where we're supposed to go. I think we're going downward, I think. The thing is, if we try going up, the boy Anshar from the enemy side, he tells us, hey, don't go this way. So, we'll go downward. But like I said, there's random encounters all throughout Chibiusa's side here. I am feeling a bit better than last time, so in case anyone's wondering, we should be good. Oh yeah, I guess I should have tried checking her link attacks. One with with Venus, but we want to leave Venus alone. She's expensive. I don't need any of this. I'll have to do some link. Check out some links I can get with Mars and Uranus and stuff like that with Chibiusa. Because Hotaru and Venus can carry themselves, but also it's a good idea because maybe if Venus is bad at something, at fighting a certain enemy, at least we'll have a character that'll help out. Don't expect much out of Chibiusa. I'm gonna just guard with Mars and Uranus, honestly. There's so many enemies on the screen. We'll just focus that one, I guess. So it's gonna... Ooh! I guess just like with Usagi's team. Okay, it's just like Usagi's team. just like with Usagi's team, they kind of gonna get some level ups here. They have the random encounters like really low level, so that way, well, maybe not low level per se, but they have very terrible defenses, so you can take them out. It helps with grinding, especially with characters, for example, like Uranus is level 19 and Mars is level 22. So it helps bring them up. So that way you don't get stuck. At least the devs really thought that out. That's very generous. Anyways, we're on the wrong pause screen. We'll want this one. Alright. You two together. We got an attack. Where's Mar? Who was the other one again? Wait, it was Chibiusa, Uranus, and Mars. Yeah. No links between all three of them. Or them two alone. Wow. Them two together make a link. Let's do some links with Venus in it. You can't do more than 3? Interesting. Alright. Let's take out you. Add you. Add you. Did I already test her out? Oh, yeah. And with Hotaru in, how do we get any links out of that? Doesn't look like it. That's all fine. We got some links. We'll be able to test those out. Anyways, like I said, I don't know where the save is or anything, and I don't really know exactly where we're supposed to move here, because I thought they were gonna go upwards into the area. Well, we're trying to get to there, but Anshar gets in our way. I'm still gonna defend with them. Don't feel very safe with them, to be honest. So until they get leveled up enough, I won't let them do anything. I'm not gonna risk one character. I'm not gonna risk one enemy being a bit faster than one of them. All right, where are we going? The random encounters really don't help in this area, but I'm not too bothered by these encounters particularly because I need to grind. I need to grind. Alright. The XP here isn't very great, I will admit. The XP that you got on Usagi's side was a hell of a lot better. So I wonder if once we get to the area where we're supposed to go, the XP will shoot up. Oh, wait, what? I was like, I didn't pick Venus's turn. Alright. Also, yeah, so like Usagi, I mean, not Usagi, Chibiusa's really bad in this game. So I'm hoping that Mars and Uranus will carry pretty hard. In the early game, though, Uranus carried really hard. She was very good. So I'm sure that if she levels up, she's gonna get some, like, she's gonna just be really good. If I recall correctly, she specializes in strength, and I love characters like that. So high damage numbers, that's exactly what I want to see. Let's go down. But we're gonna be annoyed by a lot of these encounters because we don't know where we're going. We got some new enemies here. Maybe these will give more XP. I doubt it though. Ooh, they're faster and more durable. More XP potentially. Jesus, even when I'm... Oh, she's dead. Okay. This turned out really bad. This turned out extremely bad. I really need to get Venus up off the floor. But I kind of want to live. I want to get these... If I can get some of these characters, some of these enemies off the screen, which we're struggling to do that. I don't even want to stop defending with Mars or Uranus. That's just dangerous. Chibiusa! Oh man, none of them! I'm gonna have to run away from this fight. I really don't want to have to do that though, because these characters will get a lot of XP. Let's see if I can get these characters off. Let's see if I can take them down. How durable is Hotaru? Oh! Hotaru should carry this. Oh, wait. Until she runs out of EP. Oh, until she gets fascinated. Come on. Give these girls some XP, please. Come on. No! If Hotaru gets fascinated... That's GG. Come on, take them. Please take them down, especially the one in the back left. Yes! Alright. What was my revive? It was a life syrup. That's right, we don't have the good ones yet. Because I used them. She's fast. But, it didn't attack. Ah, but Mars! We should be okay because Chibiusa is fast. She's the fastest character in the game. So there you go. That's fine. That's totally fine. Not having EP is not fine. Oh, God. Good stuff, good stuff. Before she kills herself. Come on. There you go. Look at that XP. That's what I'm talking about. And we got a cologne out of it, too. Oh, hell yeah. So we got Chibiusa we got 2 level ups for her. If she got 2 level ups, imagine Mars and Uranus. Mars got so many level ups, I don't even know how many she got. Saturn, Hotaru got 1. Venus got 2 level ups. And Uranus got way too many. Way too many level ups. So now that's awesome. If I run into if I run into that enemy formation again, I gotta be careful. I probably should make just Hotaru just attack solely until it gets down to just the 3, the 3 enemies. The enemy that does fascinate, that's the dangerous one. Anyways, let me say before those guys really wreck our run here after all that we've already done. Not even that much, but still. I don't want to have to at least replay 15 stuff. 15, God, what's the word I'm looking for? 15, minutes. So here's the guy that does fascinate. This guy is here, but... Crap, I didn't even look at how much... I didn't even look at what level they were. I'm gonna attack with them regardless. Does she have 5 attacks? Oh no, I thought she did. I'm gonna have her focus this guy. This guy is very dangerous. With all of us attacking, we should be all good. We won't take down the guy that does Fascinate, but at least maybe the top enemy? Depending on their damage. 315, that wasn't too bad. Uranus still needs some work. She was the lowest level. Venus still doing amazing damage, as always, honestly. We'll focus this enemy now. You can attack that one just in case it still lives. Fascination. Good job. Not very much. Dang, Venus is always so good. Alright. They're just focusing on Hotaru, and that's perfect. Hotaru is so good. You know, I would have never had guessed that a character with only one single skill is potentially the best character in the game. Not the highest damage or anything like that. Not the fastest character in the game. But just the most consistent, honestly. And that's all I can really ask for. Chibiusa levels up. Mars, Hotaru, Uranus. So just everyone but besides Venus. So we're getting levels. So that's awesome. Also... oh my god, the moment I pressed the menu button to check out what level they were. But we got these enemies again. We leveled up a bit more, so remember, we're getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So look at that, Chibiusa's already doing 400 points of damage. And we want as many levels as we can get. Obviously, we're at the end of the game. Chibiusa's team is very low level, and who knows how strong Lady Apsu is, so we don't want to have to deal with any problems. Alright. I should try out the team attacks with like Chibiusa and like Uranus, for example. Give me a quick second. Someone is texting me. Hold on. Let me pick it. Well, let me test out. Do you have anything with Uranus? Yes, I do. A single target attack. Let's test this out. Yeah, let's test this out. Is it good? Yeah, it's pretty good. Chibiusa's about to die, though. There you go. Alright. XP is looking pretty nice. A little bit less. I want us to get the formation of 4 enemies again. It's tough, yes, but it's really gonna get us up there in terms of levels. And we really need all the levels we can get. Chibiusa... well, let me heal level 1. There you go. So, Chibiusa is level 39. I don't remember what level we left off with Usagi in them. We didn't go even like 10 levels, so I think they ended up around level 45 or something like that. I really can't remember. I don't imagine Usagi's team went that high in level. But we're at level 39 with Chibiusa. Mars is 35, so she caught up from like level 22. Venus is level 39 along with Usa. Hotaru is level 40. I've been using her since the very beginning, so her being the highest level makes sense. And Uranus is also caught up with Mars as well. They're both level 35. Very high HP, both of them, honestly. Both of them are not too bad when it comes to tankiness. Well, at least in HP. What about defense and attack? So we have a 94-75. We can also probably change the formation for better stuff, better damage and whatnot. 94-75. So Uranus wins over Mars by just the smallest of increments. That was 97-74. Venus has more defense, so her being in the front is welcomed. 79. Chibiusa being in the front. I really don't like her being in the front, but tankiness, I guess. Hotaru, I already know how big her defense is. Let me let Uranus and Mars catch up a little bit more. Close the gap up by the 4 levels. And then I'll probably change up the formation. Let me state save. We don't know exactly where we're going, because we're not allowed to go upwards. But I'm exploring the entirety of the area, so... Alright, awesome. We should be able to get... Okay, there's 2 of the guys that do fascination. That's dangerous. Alright. So let's see how we do. The girls there do a lot of damage. I think they're the ones that do the whirlwind cuts. Yeah, they do. But it's less damage than last time. But still, don't want it to stack up against Chibiusa and Venus. Good job, guys. Can you survive another one, please? Oh my gosh. Not very helpful. Not very helpful at all. I'm going way too far down. Do I have any AoEs with her? I guess not. I only have 1 attack, and it's with Chibiusa. Let's attack this enemy. Oh god, I need a heal. Luckily, no whirlwind cuts there. So, let's heal. Let's do Burning Mandala. Death Reborn Revolution. And let's actually try to get Venus Wing Chain Sword out. And then I'll toss out a cologne. Which I'm running really low. But if the traveling merchant that has the shop, not the traveling merchant that heals us, if he's around in the final dungeon area like how Usagi's side had, then that'll be really helpful. I could buy a bunch of colognes, because he had colognes. Unless he sells different things, then it won't be very helpful. Oh my gosh. I can't even let Venus go. Thank you so much for absolutely killing my team. Guys, I'd really appreciate... Oh, you know what? Let's just reload this back. That was bad. That was bad. I won't be reloading up any more state saves, guys. But that was awful. Whew. Sorry about that. That's a cough there. I didn't want you guys to get bothered by that. Yeah, we'll do this. I really don't want to focus on that enemy, though. I get annoyed by this one. This one is the annoying enemy. So let's focus this enemy. I can take whatever. I don't care if I take a AoE 200 damage a piece. Oh, that's dangerous though. I don't want to get hit by that. But I really need to stop getting hit by fascinations. And I would really appreciate if he just did something else instead. That move is really good. Fascination. Why does it's so good that they gave it to every single enemy in the game, I swear. Why didn't I do a team attack with Uranus? Alright, that one's out. Alright. Let's get this guy out of the way. Stone Sludge. See, this is dangerous. Luckily it's gonna end, so it's alright. But if that hits a lot of us, that sucks. It's not as bad as getting hit by Fascination, because then at that point they're attacking us as well. At least they're not doing anything when they're stuck like that. But we don't want to get hit by that regardless. Who cares if it's a better option? I don't want to get hit by any status effects. Those status effects in this game are way too in abundance on the enemy side, so we really just need to avoid all that. Are any of us low on HP? No. Yeah, no, don't come any further. What do you want me to do? Maybe I should try going into some of the buildings. If it's possible. Wait, wrong attack. Wrong attack again. It's, oh! Oh, it persists even after the battle. That's interesting. I had no idea. I learned that beforehand in like somewhere in chapter 2, but that's only bothered me one time, so I totally forgot. Alright. So now we got her freed. Yes, yes. Attack that one, and... There you go. I don't like to use Mars Snake Fire or Venus Chainwing Sword on an enemy that I've already attacked. I've already used that skill on. I like to kind of spread that damage. All right. More level ups, loving it, loving it, loving it. Even if it is a struggle, I still wanna. Oh, you can go in the shops. Oh, there's my save. So, I'm gonna go see if I can actually shop here, maybe. And maybe what I had to do was inside the buildings. Some shady ladies have taken over the Crystal Points, even though they're holy places. The Crystal Palace has been blocked off too. Maybe it's their doing. Alright, we can actually do a manual save. It's been a while. I'm glad we got to one safely. I think just about everyone in the world idolizes the sailor soldiers. A shop? Oh, no cures. Ooh. I know I need manicures. I meant to say cologne, not cures. I know I need manicures. I don't need too much of that. I don't need too much of this either. I'll take some revives. Yeah, but not a very great shop. Hopefully another one will have some better revive items and also a cologne, because I really need the cologne. I managed to catch a cold somehow, even though we're immortal. Achoo! That's closed. Alright, this is gonna be very annoying. I mean, it was already annoying, but running to, now that I realize what I gotta do, I gotta run through the town again, and, it's annoying to have to go and, deal with all the encounters again. But we're getting stronger. And that's all that really matters, honestly. It's gonna pay off. Hotaru! At least she attacked. Oh, wait, yep, we're not gonna have Venus, Hotaru attack, so, I know that the enemy's gonna die, with Hotaru's attack, so let's wait that out. Luckily, that didn't affect us. Alright, some of that. Got a normal attack. I don't have any EP. And there we go. Alright. We're getting like one level apiece now. But that's fine. Even a single level up is, like, really helpful. As I've said, kind of in the early stages of the playthrough, is that a single point or two... I can't talk to this guy at all. A single point or two, especially 3 points, like 2 to 3 points, is a big chunk of... it's a massive difference when it comes to your stats and how they get reflected, whether it comes to defense or attack, honestly. Something feels off about the city lately. Oh, I just love crystal shakes. What do they put in these anyways? Here's a shop. Some pretty good heals, but the rice ball pack I'm running low on, but it's better still. They're selling the same thing on both sides. Oh, they're eating on tables. I see. They're not... I was wondering, I was like, I can't talk to that guy at the shop. The crystal points are the hottest spots to take someone on a date. But some strange ladies are blocking the points now. That's closed. Okay, this is getting extremely annoying. Alright. We've got our little rotation going on. I'm just gonna continue it. Good. I don't want us to be affected by that. Wait, no, we don't want to do that. We want to attack the bottom enemy. And then focus this, do that, do this, and then throw up another one. I think it dies by the time Hotaru comes around, but it's all good. Oh! We got so strong that it actually dies before that. Mars looks like she would have some really high damage. I don't know why, but I feel like Mars, she just gives this aura of, I'm gonna do real high damage. You know what I mean? I don't know, but she doesn't. She gives average damage. She's doing the same damage as like Chibiusa and Uranus's team attack. Oh man, the XP at this point is being so significant to the points we're not even getting level ups. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna... Unless this is the 4-man enemy squad. Yes, it is. I was gonna say, if it's not that, I'm gonna run away. So, let's destroy the girls first, please. It's not the most best thing to focus on, this particular enemy, but I just kind of just want to stop getting, dealing with the status effects. Oh god, Venus, thank you so much for being so slow. That doesn't do much damage anymore. The most damage we're taking is from status effects, as 2 of our characters got hit by status effects. Oh, yeah, she's charmed. She's not numbed. I don't know. I see that little color coming out of her. It's a heart, yes. But for some reason, I think it's like a... I think it's poison or something. This poison can sometimes be purple. And the color, the shade of that pink looks very purple. I don't know. I gotta heal us. Alright, please, I would appreciate you surviving, Venus, please. Or not getting hit by a status effect, I guess is the better hope. There you go, we got that bottom enemy out of the way, Burning Mandala coming in through. Man, 6 EP for some decent damage. I don't want decent. I want outstanding. I want tremendously high damage numbers. Like that. Alright. And with that, I hope we get the top enemy out of the way. Yes, we got both of them out. There's our beautiful XP that I missed. That 51,000 XP. So, let's stay safe. Let's push and see what's around here. We got this noodle shop. I don't know if we've been here. Oh, we have. Oh, that was the first shop. Alright, the shops are on the right-hand side. And that is true. The buildings are on the left-hand side were regular skyscraper-looking buildings. There's nothing down here, right? Oh, there were some more shops. I don't know if there's any more to enter down here, or maybe that one's the only one. But hold on, we got 2, and oh my god, we got 2 of these guys with the let's try that out. 2 of these, we have 2 of these enemies that can fascinate the team, and I don't want that. I'll only fight the enemies, this like enemy formation. If it's 2 enemies, I'm not gonna bother. I just kind of want to push onward. Oh man, yeah, that's not worth it. That team attack with Chibiusa, not worth it. At least Venus is okay. She got to throw out a she got to throw out not a damage. English. She got to throw out a really good high damage attack. Let's get this guy out of the way. Remember when I did 200 to the front row? Now we're taking 90 and 80 damage apiece. That's awesome. Improvement. Alright. Now we can work on these enemies. And they should be low. They have very low HP compared to the others. They don't have as high HP levels. I think they have the lowest of the 3 enemies that are around here. I think there's only 3 enemy types around here. And I'm loving the level ups every time. Making sure we're all healed. Well, Chibiusa could, and Venus, they could use heals. I don't want to use another Yaga soup, though. I should have just used this moon shard on Chibiusa. Alright. So there's no more buildings over there to enter. Let's check up the above these buildings, because there were some up there. So let's check those out. There's one there, but can't enter that one, but we can enter this one. There are 5 areas around the palace called the Crystal Points. We can't get near the palace anymore. Did something happen to the Crystal Points? Monsters have popped up all over the city recently, but I feel safe in this shop. Alright, please, a good... Yes, we got some colognes. And rice ball packs, too. That's really good. Sadly, we never ever got any better revives. Those are left at the beginning of the game somewhere. I don't remember. It had to be in one of the countries. I could have sworn it was in the Japan area, though. So how are we looking on our 3 items? The rice ball packs, 97. The all cure, 95. And the cologne, 81. I'm satisfied with that. I'm satisfied with that. But you know what? Let's be greedy. Let's get all of it. Yeah. There's no all cures in this shop. Alright. Let's do a manual save on this one. Man, 44 minutes into the stream and we still haven't even moved onward. I've been lost the whole time. Oh. What about this area over here? Doo-doo, doo-doo. Yes, some more of that. Alright. Can we take this guy out in one whole turn only? I focused everyone on this one enemy. I think a good Venus Wing Chain Sword from Venus would secure the kill, right? As long as she doesn't... Okay, good. It was just Uranus. That's okay. I'm not even gonna worry about healing her. I can end this battle before that. It's not like I need her. This isn't a boss or anything like that. I'll just have to make sure that the status effect doesn't persist after the battle as well. Good, good, good. Alright. should die. They should both die here. Yes, I called it. Alright. Yep. Some level ups all around. Yep, all across the board there. Alright, also, it's been a little bit, so let me check the levels for everyone. 43, 41, 43, 41, 44. So, let's test out the stats. So, let's change up the formation potentially here. So, Chibiusa, she's a pretty bad character, as I've been saying all game long, pretty much. 91-86 attack defense. 91-86. She has 2 points of defense over Mars. But the attack is just such a gigantic difference. I'm gonna still put Mars in front of Chibiusa. So, let me do that. And it was 84 for Mars in terms of defense and 110 in attack. Venus is sitting at really high damage, 124, 87 defense. Very bad speed. I don't care about speed though. Uranus is sitting at 110, same as Mars, at 85 defense. Mars and Uranus have literally the exact same stats across the board. HP, attack, defense, speed, maybe? I think these two characters were just made way too similar. But at least they're fine. At least they're not Chibiusa tier. And then Saturn, she's definitely not. I don't. It's funny because Saturn, Hotaru has some awful attack stat, but her attack is so high. I don't understand where. I don't understand what's not making sense, but yeah, it's just crazy. It's kind of sucks. I kind of want to put Uranus in the front row as well, but. Literally, every one of these characters deserves to be in the front besides Chibiusa. Anyways, let's do a state save there. Let's take a look around this area. Yeah, I haven't been over here. I haven't been on this side. Since I think we're on the right side, I'll do some battles. And also, let's test out the new formation with Mars being up in the front row. We're gonna have more attack out of her and less attack out of Chibiusa. But Chibiusa, I don't really care if she has bad attack because she's been pretty useless like almost all game long. So, sorry. Chibiusa is my favorite character in the entire Sailor Moon like series, but like I gotta be honest. Yeah, there you go. That's the damage from Mars I was wanting. Damn, that sucks. 3K, holy hell. Honestly, I'm not gonna bother. I'll make sure that they're recovered by the end of the fight. By the next fight. I can still end this fight without them. I just hope they get XP. I don't know if they really are getting XP. But it's fine. Stone and stone cured. Okay, maybe I wasn't on the right path. I felt like I was on the right path, though. Oh boy, let me take a drink. Hold on. Still have a slight cough. Only when I get either too hot or I get a bit too excited. So it's like I gotta check myself. Alright. That should be a lot better now. Yes, it is. Nice to see the durability on our characters. Ah, great. Alright. I really want to know where to go. If I go up to the top area and it says, don't come any further again, I'm going to pull up the little walkthrough and just see where I gotta go. But hopefully, I mean, we really didn't really do anything different. I'm just praying at this point that they just let me through. I didn't do anything, but I besides going into the shops, then I'm over here praying that they're gonna let me do something that they haven't let me done so far, which is just give me passage, give me entry into the area. Give me a quick second while I clean my glasses, because kind of bothering me here. All right. All right. No, don't come any further. Alright. You asked for it. It is time for the walkthrough. I don't understand why I can't figure out where to go. I'm just getting annoyed by the encounters every single time I walk like 5 steps. Alright. Here we are. If you try going up, Anshar stops you. He will wish not to fight with Chibiusa, so we cannot enter the Crystal Palace just yet. Open, yep. Oh, I love how the walkthrough's like, get at least, recommended level 45 in this area. What level are we? 44, hey. We'll get there for sure. Yes. When you are done, return to the place where you started. Go left and look for a building that has a big crystal top. Go up to it. I'm looking at the map that they have here. There's some shops on the left-hand side, actually. Let me check that out before I just move on. Oh, God, man. I just want to be able to walk like 5 steps! I just want a moment to breathe. That Jesus Christ. Listen, guys, these encounters are about to drive. They're meant to drive a human being insane. I appreciate the gigantic chunks of XP that I'm going to be gaining from this fight. But holy crap, just let me walk. Let me play. At least we'll hit our recommended level 45. At least we have a few of our characters here. But I know that where we gotta go is somewhere on the left-hand side. But there's some shops over here which caught my attention on the map that they shared. Holy hell! Oh, holy crap, man! It is getting so irritating. There's a shop at the bottom. It's locked, so I'm not even gonna bother. There's actually 2 shops at the very bottom I didn't see, but they're locked as well. Is it that area right over there that I gotta go to? Let me read what it said again. It's mirrored left and right, even though it doesn't look like it. It's slightly different, I guess. When you're done, return to the place where you started, which was at the top. Go left and look for a building that has a big crystal top. Yeah, I think it's that building in the very upper left-hand side of the corner. Let's make our way up there. That building there. It's the only one. There's one at the very top right, but it's telling me go left. So, I mean, let's just prepare ourselves, because I can see that there's a boss fight. And if it says be recommended level 45, then I'll take, you know, I'll take the hint. I'll take the hint in understanding that it's probably going to be really tough. And those extra levels will be very, very helpful. Alright. Venus is going fast. All of our team, man, honestly. But Venus was always really slow. Venus is actually going faster than the enemies that do fascinate. So that's, well, fascinating. Alright, spread the damage out a little bit here. So we should be able to end the battle with this turn. Oh yeah, for sure. Hotaru's damage is now starting to... Now it's starting to make sense why she's like about 80 in the 80s. So we got some level ups. Level ups, level ups, level ups. How are we looking before I move onward? 44, 43, 44, 43, 45. Could have sworn that we leveled up a bit there. Regardless, this will give us our level up. This time, I'll see to your defeat. Maybe I gotta go to the enemy on the very top right-hand side to proceed after this one by fighting another boss on that side. But we got the good theme song, so we're gonna be jamming here. Oops. So, wait, hold on a second. Let's do manicures for our team here. I bought a bit of them. Manicure on Mars. Luckily, she resisted that status effect. Didn't go to waste. 2,619. Nice numbers. Hotaru with 935. That's going to get better. We got a manicure on Venus right before our turn. 3,172. So we're doing about the same damage as we were doing against the normal encounters. Let me go and throw up a manicure on Hotaru. And Uranus is going to use the cologne. Because we got 2 of our characters, Mars and Venus, that use 6 EP skill attacks. 1,442 looks pretty nice. Well, I don't know how much HP this enemy has. We'll give a cure for Chibiusa and Uranus as well. Maybe it'll be worth it. Just for the tiny bits of extra damage, even if they're not going to produce that much damage. Particularly Chibiusa. Well, Uranus is in the back row, so she gets limited. Also, I gotta pick up Venus because she's dead. You guys can keep attacking. I'll get her up. And we'll do a heal. Alright. I love the little sprite work. Venus is like low on health, so she's down on her knees crying. That's so cool. Let's throw up a cologne. And throw up a manicure. Oh, that does a lot of damage. I didn't even realize it when this boss did that the first time around. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Let me have Hotaru help out here. Where's the... There it is. I'm having 2 different healers. One just to make sure that we survive the laser attack again. And one is to Oh, damn it, Venus, you didn't get any of this XP. But it's alright. I guess that's the same XP you will get on the formation of 4 enemies. That's alright. Mars, Chibiusa got level ups only. I'm no match for you guys, huh? Alright, and just like I thought, nothing happened. So that means we're definitely going to the upper right-hand corner and fighting the enemies that are there. But first... let me heal her. And also, let me buy some more manicures. Oh, wait. I will still fight all the enemies that come at me in waves of 4. All right. Such an underwhelming attack. Oh boy. All right. Oh, wait, spread the damage. So you'll do that. You'll attack this guy, and then you will attack that one. Nice. Alright. Venus got the level up that she was supposed to have gotten. Alright. The shop with the revive was the first... I mean, not the revive, the manicure. That was the first shop that we had passed by. So that would be the one right in front of us, if I recall correctly. Burning Mandala! Man, that enemy that does the fascination attacks that I'm always targeting, the fact that he can survive all of that, it takes all of us to take him down. I'm sure it can, like, do Venus Chainwing Sword and kill it without... And I can probably, like, save 2 of their skills on other enemies, but... it's alright. I still think we have pretty good speed on taking these guys down. Could be a lot better. Could do it in the first turn. But at that point, I'd have to have a lot of extra level ups. Alright. If I recall, the manicures were in here. Whoops. Yes, they were. So with that, let's save the game. Let me heal Venus because we're well, I'm more than I'm yeah, 100%. I don't know why I'm healing. I'm gonna be going into another encounter. Yeah, the encounter rate in this area in particular is just extraordinarily high. Also, I don't think we're not even fighting the enemies in waves of 2 anymore. At this point, they're just like, all right, you guys have gotten strong enough to, you know, fight us in the wave of 2. So now we're gonna give you, you know, all 4 every single time. Also, I realized we killed that one enemy much earlier, and we one-shotted that other enemy. Well, not technically. We didn't technically one-shot that enemy, but it's whatever. So we're, as you guys can easily see, the improvements. Damage is getting higher. We have Mars out here hitting for 3K. We're getting level ups every single battle. Our HP levels are going through the roof. Our damage numbers are going through the roof as well. Alright, I think we're here. I'm gonna win for sure. Let me look at the map as well. This is the... Well, there's crystal palaces at the bottom and the center. Do I have to do those as well? Holy hell, I gotta do all 5. Alright. We're definitely, after this, just gonna gun straight for the other ones. So, Mars, Snake, Fire. Manicure. Manicure. Like, even if we find the enemies in waves of 4, I'm honestly just gonna push onward. There's a lot of enemies in this area that we gotta actually kill to be able to move on. So I'm just gonna push onward. Of course, she has fascination. Of course. Jesus, Mars, you hit yourself so hard. You have such extremely high stats that you hit yourself so hard. Oh crap, I forgot that Uranus is, she's stuck. Yeah, it's alright though, it's not gonna cost us. Dude. Of course. Of course. I'm... Alright. Alright. Should be back in it. We were never out of it, but I felt like I was really struggling there. We'll do that just for safety. And we're good to go. I think if this boss has the same amount of HP as the other boss, then the boss would either die in this turn or the next turn. Wow. Actually, the next turn. Oh, not even, well, the next character that goes, honestly. Better wording. Jeez, why did this? Ugh. Alright, we're right in front of the next boss. You know what? I'll fight this one. I'll fight this one. Because I don't think any of us leveled up in that fight, so if some of us, I don't know if all of us are full HP or not, but if we need to be full HP, this should level us, well, it'll level up whoever in this fight. Man, Venus is out here about to hit 4K. All right. Alright, Mars, Chibiusa, Hotaru. We did not get a level up for Venus or Uranus, but they don't need heals. So we're okay. We're all good. We're all good. Let me heal. State save, I mean. I was about to say, nice camera. I can't see a damn thing. Oh, I kind of like the design on this one. I didn't think that we'd meet a second time. She kind of has that ugly bony face, but I kind of like what they did with the hair, and I kind of like the cocky looking attitude. I don't know, that's always interested me in a character. Manicure, and another manicure for you. Hopefully this boss won't have another fascination attack. I could do without that, please. All right. Looking pretty good. Remember when... Oh my god, okay. This boss in particular just does a lot of damage. I was gonna say, remember when Whirlwind did 200 damage, and then it still did 200 damage? It's just this fight. She has a lot of damage. Alright. Man, how much HP does Mars have? 892. That's crazy. That is actually insane. Dead? No. Alright, just heal just in case Venus dies here and she doesn't get the XP. But we were okay. She should die here. Yeah. Alright, good XP, good money, I love it. Venus levels up. There you go. There's the Venus and Uranus level up that I was looking for earlier. Alright, that's 3 of them, right? Just when I was finally revived. Yeah, there's one down here. So we got 2 more left. Luckily, they're really easy. I can't imagine if every single one of those were just making me pull my hair out. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, at that point, I'd be terrified about what the hell is gonna happen next in the story. I was also terrified going into this because I was like, man, Chibiusa kind of sucks. Well, she does suck. And I don't know how Mars and Uranus are gonna end up turning out. When high level, I was kind of confident in Uranus because in the early game she just carried a lot. She did a lot of carrying on her end. So I was kind of slightly confident in her. That's why I kind of brought Hotaru in here, just to feel a bit more confident in this. But clearly, these characters are pretty good. Mars and Uranus are literally the same character, honestly. Just different design, honestly. They have the same exact stats across the board. So if I put Uranus in the front, we'd still get the same results. 50,000 XP. Saturn levels up. Only. Alright. Oh, 2 of them. This time, we'll defeat you. Defeat you. I'm pretty sure they meant to say that together, but you know, back in this day, the option to be able to, the ability to do that didn't exist. At least not that I'm aware of. We're just gonna focus on the girl here in the front because I'm already targeting her, so whatever. We'll focus her. Always wanna just focus on one boss. Oh, and she has Whirlwind Cut. Oh, definitely for sure. I'm pretty sure both of them have Whirlwind Cut, but you know what? She sealed her fate by hitting us with a Whirlwind Cut. You're definitely being taken down first. I wonder if they'll have more XP because of the fact that they are fighting me in 2s. I doubt it, though. Oh, I haven't done a manicure on Hotaru. Good stuff. Who did the fascination? I didn't even look. Whoever it is, I hope you go down first. If it's the white-haired girl or the gray-haired, silver-haired, whatever the hell that color is, then I'm choosing the right choice. Alright, we got the 3 characters that matter. Hit with manicures. Death Reborn Revolution. Venus Wing Chain Sword should probably finish her off, maybe. Yep. Alright. The only one who's really been attacking this girl the whole fight was Hotaru, so she's been worn down a little bit. But she will not survive this onslaught. She is not going to survive this onslaught. She's the one with fascination. I see. And she got off course. She is dangerous. Oh, I targeted the tame. Whoops. Hey, if that boss dies here, that'd be awesome. I didn't think so. I messed up. Alright. Wait, what the hell? Wait. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm losing it. Maybe it'll end with this. Okay, no, of course not. Mars. Yes. Yes, I'm attacking Mars. I mean, I'm gonna cure Mars. Even though I probably don't even need it anymore at this point. Nice dodge. That's it. GG. I said GG. There you go. Oh my gosh. They both added 50,000 XP, so that became 100,000 XP. Jesus Christ. Mars leveled up. Chibiu's, everyone better level up. Wow, not Hotaru. Yeah, Venus and Uranus. So, everyone besides Hotaru. Surprisingly, 100,000 XP is not enough to level up Hotaru at this point. We thought our destinies would change. Our destinies would change. Alright. Was that the last one, actually? I think it might have been the last one. I thought that was the, Wait a minute, where the hell am I? Let me look at the map. I'm confused. Oh! Yeah, I got one more. I see. I'm in the... I see where I got confused. I have to go up a little bit there. Alright. I realized what happened. I gotta go up here, because I'm in the bottom. There's like a little indentation in the bottom. I gotta go down. Oh, I gotta go up, I mean. I was confused. I was like, why am I walled in here? Where am I? Oh, man. I need tons of water today, apparently. Still not over my cough. But at least my voice is back. Whirlwind cut. Nice damage. Don't really care. Just do a normal attack. Let's just hurry up and end this. Let's skip their animations. Alright. God dang it. I'm right there in the front. I'm right in front of it. I'm right in front of it. Come on, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Do any of us need heals? Mars needs a tiny bit. A couple of... all of us need a tiny bit, but it's, like I said, a tiny bit. I'm not going to worry about that. I've been waiting. I like the teleport into the sitting position. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's do what we've been doing. Buff our front runners. Nice damage. Fire is gonna do really good in this battle. Even though I don't think that they're... Ooh! Oh wait, I forgot. She's in that manicure. I was about to say, what the hell's that damage, Hotaru? Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Illusion, of course. Every enemy in oh my god! Oh. Oh. Where am I going? Is there no AoE, man, is there no AoE, recovery? It doesn't look like it. I recovered her particularly because I know her defense is pretty bad, so I can at least get her recovered. And then we'll get her next because her damage is too high. I don't want her damage being directed to a teammate. We're gonna have you help me out here. Damn it! I was like, it probably won't attack me. And it did. No, Chibiusa going first hurts. I'd rather go after the boss. Because if I pick up with Chibiusa, she's just gonna fall right back down. I can't also do a heal either because she's not gonna be up. Whatever. What? Oh, wait. Uranus isn't fully... That's right. I was like, wait a minute. I can't... What happened to Uranus's turn? But that's right. She's still under the effects of that. I'm actually going to use you to heal Uranus. Oh, she's healed. She recovered. That's awesome. I'm going to have her defend this time. Even if she is going to get a bit of a heal. I kind of just want her to just please, just survive. That's all I want. Her defense is so bad. Putting Venus in the center row would be just suicidal. I would love to see the damage. I really would. But consistency is a lot better than just doing some gigantic nukes where I just die right after like a turn. Actually, you can do a manicure for Venus. You can attack. You can heal. Let's do a heal after the boss is already gone, like that. So that way we're not just healing nothing. And then I gotta do a cologne afterwards. If the boss survives all that, I might just die here. Not enough. Alright. This boss gave us a bit of trouble, but only because I got pretty unlucky with the status effects. Anyways, that's our last boss for the area of this place. We can actually move on. Crazy, right? My new destiny. I wanted to defeat you. Alright, with that, I should just be able to go straight up to the, straight up to, Anshar, and he should just let me through. Let me actually fight this, because Sailor Venus is not fully healed. So if I can get a level up for her, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be really swell. Nice damage. 4K damage. Almost 5K with Venus. Jesus. Of course. That's a status effect that persists after the battle, so we don't want to deal with that. Alright, Venus, I'm hoping you level up more than anyone. Of course you didn't. Of course not. Alright, this is the shop with the save. Well, I think every one of them. Well, except for one, I think. Look at our level, by the way. 49, 48, 48, 48, 49. We've gone up. Alright, let's attempt it again for a level up here for Sailor Venus. Alright. Sailor Venus, you're the only one I want to level up out of this. That's all I'm hoping for. I just want to get you leveled up for... I want you to get back to full HP for free. I don't even have to use an item. Alright. There you go. Venus was the only one that leveled up. It took what I said quite literally. Alright. We finally can move onward. Good lord. Anyone else needed some heals? Well, some slight ones thanks to us getting hit by Whirlwind Cut there, but it's alright. That's totally fine with me. I don't know where we're going. I know where we are. This is where the room with those guys were, too. So we're in the, we're seeing it how it is now. Because we're like Kunzite and all of them were. I don't remember. They were all named after gems, weren't they? Hey, it's the traveling merchant, the pink one. This is the... Oh, wait, hold on. This guy's different. This is the puzzle room. You must have noticed by now that monsters sometimes drop puzzle pieces. But what happens when you complete the puzzle? I'll give you a nice little reward. Still haven't finished the puzzle, eh? If you do complete it, come back and see me. Let's go see how we're doing on that. We're missing a few. You get them... You can find some around the world and get some in battle. I don't know if you can... get all of them in battle if you miss some by inspecting a couple of different things around the world, but it's alright. I'm not too crazy about ever doing a collect all collectibles type of thing ever. Unless I really want to get like all the trophies or something like that for a game, but that's not what we're doing here. A Luna P-Ball. I think this is where we gotta go. And if that's where we gotta go, let me check the other areas first. Oh. I didn't accept this destiny so we could fight. Please don't come any closer, or we'll have to. Alright, well, if that's there... Then what? Oh, whoops. What exactly is down there then? Let me put up a state save there. So just I could do a little rush back in case I trigger a cutscene here or something. Okay, there was nothing here at all. Alright. That's alright. We now know where to go. Anything over here? Oh, they link up, okay. Just inspecting everything. Okay. Yeah, I guess after chapter 2, you just don't find stuff in those crates anymore, do you? You don't find stuff in pots and urns and whatnot anymore. Yeah, you don't find anything anymore, I guess. Alright. This is where this was, and this is where you got the really good accessories for Chibiusa. Nothing there anymore, though. Alright. Let's actually go to the fight with Anshar. He's the only enemy in our way against before we have to fight Oppositio Sin. I'm sorry, not Oppositio Sin, Lady Apsu. We defeated Sin and all them in the other area. But Sin escaped Usagi after the battle, but she's wounded. She escaped that fight and went over to this side. So I wonder if we're gonna fight her before Lady Apsu or something. Maybe she'll fight alongside Anshar, or maybe she'll come to Anshar's aid when we beat his ass. Ooh! I'm just kidding, guys. I only wanted a life where we could live together in peace. But as long as... Hey, thank you so much, Mr. Lambs. I'm over here getting a bit too cocky against this little kid. Let me read what the donation one said. Oh, it's just a tip. All right. But as long as you were the princess, I could never get close to you. Why couldn't things have been different? Then we wouldn't have to fight like this. Oh yeah, also Mr. Lambs, we are actually gonna beat the game this time. We finished up Usagi's side of the story, and if her side of chapter 5 where we split up is any indication of how long Chibiusa's side is, then it's not that much longer. We'll probably have to fight this kid here. Maybe fight Sin, one other boss, and then we'll go straight to the final boss. Don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's this kid, and then Lady Apsu. I don't know. Lady, turn around. I don't want to fight. Please, lady. And we learned that the reason I was always so confused why Anshar calls Chibiusa lady. He calls her lady because that's Lady Chibiusa is Lady Apsu when she was young. So in the future, Chibiusa would become, a menace to society, basically. And obviously, we gotta fight her future self. Please, lady. Look at those two item chests on the sides for our victory. Anshar! Please, lady, go away. Don't come any closer. I don't want to battle you. Please go. Makes sense, yeah. We're, and the areas that we were mainly playing through almost the entirety of the game was in the future. So a lot of the countries we visited were in different, I think, yeah, they were like different time periods. It was kind of confusing, but if you just pay close attention to the stories, it's pretty easy to know when you're in the future or anything like that, or if you're in the current time and stuff. But we're in the present, and we're trying to stop this woman here, Lady Apsu. I don't want to battle you. Please go. Oh, there's Lady Apsu. Apsu? I refuse to fight, lady. Anshar, you are still fixated on that? Shut up. If you're going to make me fight, lady, then I'd rather die. These words are tantamount to treason. Only one destiny awaits traitors. Yeah, end them off so that way I don't even have to do this boss battle. But you know Sin is gonna probably interrupt this. Because she did escape Usagi after the battle, like I just mentioned. Lady, don't want to fight. Hey, no boss fight for us, I guess. Anshar, you, all of you, die. Of course. He's being controlled by an evil energy. Watch out, Chibi Moon. Anshar. Alright. We have not fought this guy at all throughout the game. We fought the entirety of Hell Destiny throughout the game, but not this guy. So, need to get some water. Let's go ahead and attack. We're gonna buff Mars. Hotaru's gonna attack. Venus is going to attack. And we're gonna buff Venus. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. 2.7k. A little bit less damage than we were doing to the enemies outside. Oh, man, I really gotta buff Hotaru. 2.6k. So this guy has a bit of defense, but our damage is still really high, which I like. We're gonna go ahead and give a manicure to Hotaru. And we're gonna throw up a clone. Actually, let's do a manicure to Uranus herself. Hey, how's it going, Rmoon28? Love the soundtrack. Yeah, the game's soundtrack is amazing. A lot of this game is honestly amazing. The sprite work, the music, I love the character personality. It's really fun. The game is a lot of fun. So far, we haven't been hit by anything crazy. He'll win in like 7 turns. Yeah, we did a lot of fighting to the end against the enemies outside this area. The enemies outside this area offered so much XP. It was insane. It was a struggle in the beginning, but after we got a couple of levels by taking it a bit slow, we just really took off. Alright. Everyone's going to attack this time. Everyone is fully buffed. Chibiusa and Uranus are not going to do very high damage because they're in the back row. Uranus actually has some really high strength, but I don't want to sacrifice anyone to go to the back. I'm kind of happy where we are. This guy gives a lot of XP too. Yeah, it's going to be very helpful because after this is potentially the end of the game against Lady Apsu, I think. Maybe. Maybe. A whirlwind cut. Very low damage for a whirlwind cut. Alright, throw some more of that. We can continue to be offensive. This guy really has not been a threat at all. A whirlwind cut. This is crazy. Is this like the only enemy in the game that has like no status effects? He'll probably throw one next time probably too. I feel like every enemy in this game has some AoE status effect application attack. Hey, there you go. Oh, that's a lot of XP. Is the Sailor Senshi in another dimension or in the past and the future? We are in the I believe we are in the present time. We're not in the past. That's for sure. We're either in the present or in the future. I think it's the future. I got confused. I knew where we were last stream, but I kind of got lost because we haven't streamed in like 2 days or 3 days, so I kind of forgot. But I think we're in the future if I had to guess. But it does tell you. It is pretty easy to tell when you're in the, whatever timeline, wherever you seem to be. It's pretty easy to tell. Not a very difficult story to follow along. But yeah, we're definitely not in the past. I can tell you that. Oh, we're in the present. Thank you for letting me know. I'm over here talking when I should just look down at the chat. Yeah, Lady Apsu is Chibiusa, but in the future. That's basically what Chibiusa is supposed to be in the future. Or that's maybe like another version of Chibiusa in the future, you know what I mean? I don't know. Lady, are you unharmed? Anshar, are you okay? I'm so sorry. No, I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. I've always admired you, princess. But I'm just a commoner, and you're the princess. It would never have worked out between us, but I just couldn't give up. I thought about stealing you away so many times. Maybe it was those dark thoughts that drew Apsu to me. Even though I didn't want a destiny like this. Ugh. Anshar, no, stay with me. Lady Apsu's weakness is the silver crystal. She's at the Tower of Space-Time, trying to change destiny. Ugh. Anshar! Anshar? Anshar, what's wrong? Open your eyes! No! Sob, sob. This is too cruel. I'm so sorry, Chibi Moon. This can't be happening. Chibi Moon. Oh, there's a sailor. That's a Usagi from the past. Basically, another version of her, because Usagi does not have any memories of this time period. Neo Queen Serenity. Don't lose hope, small lady. Mommy, using the power of your silver crystal, you can revive this boy. F. Now dry your tears. Sniffle. Jesus, my badge icons go way into the freaking into the stream itself. I gotta keep that in mind. If I see someone with 2 badges on, I don't know if you can get 2 badges on Twitch. I already forgot. If you can get 2 badges on Twitch, I gotta make sure I gotta make the chat box even smaller. Sniffle. Use your silver crystal and your love and courage. I'll try. Moon Prism Power! Anshar! Now you must restore his destiny. Mommy, thank you. This is the strength you hold. The power of love and justice. I have to go now. Sailor Moon's waiting. Oh, now we all regrouped. I thought Chibiusa was gonna fight Lady Apsu. So how was your mom, Chibi Moon? We have more important problems than that. What's going on? Apsu's up in the Tower of Space-Time trying to change destiny. This is bad. Then there's no time to stand around like this. Let's hurry. One moment. We can't all charge into the tower at once. You're right. We need to bring Shingo home too. Yeah. We can't let Shingo get any more involved in this. Sure, but we can't just ignore Apsu and go back to the present either. Yeah, you see, this is the future. She just said it right there. If our destinies get changed while we're there, it could mean disaster. Then we're splitting up again. Agreed, Sailor Moon. You should face Apsu. Alright. With my power and the silver crystal, we'll put an end to this. The soldiers who have the strength to defeat Apsu should go with you. Well, that's that. Good luck, Sailor Moon. I'll be in charge of bringing Shingo back home. Yes! We're not forced to bring Chibiusa because she's so bad. Alright, Chibi Moon, he's in your care. Yes! Oh wait, I gotta actually use Chibiusa still? She's gonna have a team of her own? So Chibiusa is gonna be in charge of bringing Shingo home to safety. I don't know what that could entail. Maybe that entails fighting the guy that Tuxedo Mask is currently fighting. That's all I can think of. That's the only enemy in our path. Or maybe fighting Oppositio Sin, because she did run away. And then Usagi's gonna fight Lady Apsu. Jupiter. We're gonna rock what we're already rocking. I do want to put like Venus and Hotaru all up in the big fight, but I don't know what Chibiusa is gonna be doing. I thought Chibiusa was just gonna, you know, stand aside. But why do I have to make a team for her? That definitely does not mean that she's just gonna stand aside. She's gonna have some sort of fight. This is what I was playing already. Let's continue to do that. And no matter what, without a doubt, I think it was Pluto? Pluto has to be on Usagi's side. Pluto, we have found, is the most broken character in the game. We have learned Pluto is absolutely absurdly busted. Not because of high damage, not because of her tankiness, and not because of speed. Speed is useless in this game. It's because she has a time stop. A 3-turn time stop that has never once missed. So as long as you have 12 EP, which is pretty easy, just use Cologne anywhere between the 3 turns. And you can just wail on the boss, and that's it. But I'm gonna stick with what we have. Clearly Usagi's side is lower level than Chibiusa's side, so that might be a rough idea, but I don't know what Chibiusa's gonna be dealing with. Let's end this now, everyone. Sailor Moon, don't you dare lose to Apsu. That goes without saying. In the name of the moon, I'll punish her. Hopefully, there's a bit of, a couple of battles that we gotta do, like some random encounters. Not boss battles, but some random encounters before we make, before going to Apsu, because, I would like to get a bit more levels on that team. Good luck! Alright. Oh, this is where Tuxedo Mask was fighting. I just noticed where we are. Apsu has more HP versus Usagi. I mean, I can't really take Usagi out of the team. Where's Tuxedo Mask? This is where he was fighting. A trail of rose petals. It leads towards the door of space and time. That probably bodes ill will. Also, let me state save. We haven't saved the game in a little bit, so if I do die, I don't have to do so much again. The trail keeps going into the Tower of Space-Time. Didn't it sink when we saved Pluto? You're right. What in the world? There's a new tower. Is the reborn Tower of Space-Time to your liking? Should you hope to reclaim Tuxedo Mask? Proceed. Unless perhaps you are lacking in valor. I have to take a little bit of a water break. Hold on. What's the plan? I'm going in. Alright. Hopefully some random encounters, like I said, because I would really appreciate a bit of extra levels. Tuxedo Mask! Sailor Moon! I'm sorry. After defeating Fiore, I was captured. Defeating Fiore? Did you actually defeat him? Just a sec. I'll get you down and... Oops, sorry. That might be easier said than done. I can sense that Apsu's spirit energy is being used as a lock. Then we have to defeat Apsu first? So it appears. Tuxedo Mask, I'm so sorry. We weren't able to free you just yet. Don't worry about me. For now, you should concentrate on fighting Apsu. I'll be fine. But the sooner you win, the sooner I'll be free. If you lose, there's no telling what could happen. But I believe in you. Our hearts are linked as one in life and in death. Tuxedo Mask, don't cry, Sailor Moon. Everything's going to be fine. As soon as you put an end to Apsu, don't give in. I won't. Oh, I'm moving. Wait, do I jump into the gaps or something? No? Oh, random encounters in this area here? A single enemy. Oh crap, my formation. Great. My formation is very bad. Jupiter being in the middle? That's bad. This is very bad. I'm gonna time stop. Oh my god, the damage. Oh, but the XP here is terrible. I think these are enemies from way back in the day. Way back when we first came here. All right, without a doubt. I don't know much. All I know is Jupiter does not go in the middle. Sailor Moon is 92, 128. That defense is going to be hard to stack up to. 82, 138. Mercury. $72, 118. 111, 120. Neptune in the front. Yep. Neptune in the front. What were the stats on Jupiter? Very terrible at defenses. Mercury stays in the back. Oh, it's already fixed up nicely. Wait, Neptune had more attack than Usagi, right? Right? I mean, defense. Defense, not attack. 128 and 120. Oh, Usagi has more defenses. That's fine. Neptune has such incredibly high damage. I'm a litter rock in the center. Alright, stay safe. I think I want to play this game now. I'll try to search this game online. Yes! You can actually get the game really easily, and any of the optional mods, all on the same website. Go to Fantasy Anime's website, fantasyanime.com, and they're there. You can get the game really easily. And, oh, over here. You can get the game really easily with a quick little simple download. It comes with the website also has the walkthrough of the game as well, some tutorials of the game because the game does not provide one, and it also has, like I said, some mods. So if any of the mods interest you, which I turned all of them on, because the game is unbearable to play normally. So yeah, I would check that. I would check those out. Thanks for the info. Yeah, that's the best website to go to. There's the Luna P-Ball. Also, where the hell are the encounters? I would really appreciate it But I've been here before, so this stuff is probably really low level. So you have arrived, the ones who wish to guide my destiny toward ruin. Apsu, you're the one playing with people's destinies. What you've done is unforgivable. I am Sailor Moon, and now in the name of the moon, I'll punish you. How unfortunate, Sailor Moon. The light encircling you is a barrier of my creation. It shall enable me to wield your silver crystal. O legendary silver crystal, reveal before me a new destiny. Wow, she used our crystal while it's in her pocket. She failed her test? She got a 30 on her test. If only I had studied a little more. I hate you. I hate you, you stupid test. 30%? How the hell did he see that from over there? I mean, with that gigantic 30 across the paper, I'm pretty sure anyone can. That's none of your business. Looks to me like you'd better study harder next time, bunhead. Blech. How is this possible? Sailor Moon's destiny remains unchanged. Apsu, you made a big mistake, and you don't even understand what it is. Destiny is created by people's hearts. I didn't fall in love with Mamo because of destiny. No matter how many times you try to change it, I'll always end up with him. I see, but I wonder if your companion's thoughts are the same. I'm sorry, I couldn't believe in the silver crystal. If I keep being a soldier, I'll fall behind in my studies, and I'll never be able to become a doctor. Without the silver crystal, we could have avoided these battles. All I ever wanted was to fall in love. What are you saying? We worked hard to overcome our troubles, and we turned them into happy memories. Letting destiny change and throwing all our efforts out the window. Hold on a second. So sick. Still coughing. Let me, drink water. Alright. We just can't do that. I don't want to see you all just give up. I hate it. I'm sorry, Sailor Moon. I was afraid. You're right. I know you'd hate it if I just caved in. I won't be fooled anymore, Sailor Moon. Girls. Is this how it is to be? Then to ensure I did not meet my demise, I will see to yours. Alright, here's our battle against Apsu. I'm hoping that the level 45 is good enough. Sparkling wide pressure. We're going to be doing some buffing up here. I remember she had a really good attack with Usagi. Yeah, there you go. And, time stop because that is just so absolutely busted. Luckily, we avoided the toxic mist, and that's the only turn we're gonna allow her. Neptune is fast. Usagi's super slow. Alright. Let's continue to pass down the buffs. Actually, let her attack. Oh wait, I'm over here looking for the wrong attack. There you go, and then Cologne. This is turn 2 of the time stop. We don't have the highest damage with this team. This is not as strong as Chibiusa's team. That's exactly why I wanted some random encounters, though. This is the third turn of the time stop. So she won't be able to attack this turn, but I've always been curious on if I can stack a time stop. Not like stack the turns to being like, oh yeah, 3 turns to 4 turns or anything like that. I mean, a 1 turn to 4 turns. But more like, do I like reset the timer to 3 turns again? So, let's find out. We'll actually attack with her. Is that all she has? I don't know how good that is. She's in the back row, so I don't think it'll be anything worth it, but... And we'll use a cologne. Alright. I might have to take a second here to just grab a water break. I'm running low. Yeah, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go get water because I'm like dying here. I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back. Went to go refill my water. Been a bit sick. And it helps when I get the water really helps. Well, drinking anything, but particularly water, really helps like the coughing go away. This helps my throat, so really needed the water. Because if I run out, then I become a coughing mess. I'm not very confident with this team, I gotta say, guys. I don't know. I feel comfortable with like Pluto, because Time Stop is busted. But like, I don't know. Our numbers aren't as great. But maybe it's just Apsu. Maybe. She has just really good defense. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, so what turn are we in the time stop? I have no idea. Considering I'm at full EP and I remember using a time stop, I think this is turn 3 time stop, but you know what? We'll just do one. We'll do one because I have no idea where we are. Yeah, thanks. I think she has a lot of HP. The problem is that, I'm starting to see how much better the other team was. But also, the time stop there, in case you're wondering, yes, it did miss, but it's just the attack itself. The time stop does not ever miss, which is why it's so broken. It's actually insanely broken. Alright, so this is turn 2 of the time stop. God, Mercury's still so bad. I should have made another save. Because if I regret this decision with the team, it's already too late. I state saved and saved over it. I should have thought about that. This is turn 3. Turn 3 time stop. Gotta level up Mercury. She's just bad. Some characters, so the way characters are is they heavily favor one certain stat. And then the others really, they have like one really, so the way characters work in this game is they have one stat, attack, defense, or speed, that they focus in. And then there's the second stat that gets focused in a little bit more. Not as much as the main stat that they're focusing on, of course, but just a little bit. The third stat is the stat that gets almost no stats ever on level ups. And for Mercury, it's her attack. She has great defenses. She has some pretty good speed too. But her third stat is unfortunately attack. And that unfortunately makes her a awful character. She's really bad, which is why she's delegated to the back row. Also, being in the back row is also less attack. So, it doesn't help her crappy damage even more. What am I doing with her? I don't even know. Yes. Yeah, Mercury, she's not very good. Although, even though Mercury's not very good, she's not Chibiusa tier. Chibiusa's the worst character in the game, if you ask me. Chibiusa focuses only one stat, and the other stats actually get no attention at all. Chibiusa only has speed, and that helps in, you know, getting a nice quick heal out in case things are really bad, you know, things like that. But overall, I have found speed to be the most useless stat in this game. I find it extremely useless, and anytime Chibiusa attacks, it does pitiful damage, and whenever time Chibiusa does an attack, it's just, well, but her defense are bad, so she always takes a lot of damage, and when she attacks, she does, like, very little damage, so she's just a struggle. I don't even know what to do. Sailor Mercury's just bad. This is turn 2 of the time stop. Yeah, there's no point. I need to get into random encounters. I'm hoping, like, she backs up away or something like that, and I can go into a little bit of a grind fest for a little bit. I'm hoping so. Man, this is just such a heavy, heavy Jupiter carry. She just doesn't do anything. I don't really know what to really do with her. I don't know what to do with Mercury's turns at all. I don't need 2 supports if you have Pluto. Yeah, that should be, Oh, crap, this was turn 3, time stop. I wasn't paying attention hard enough. She's going to attack us. Yeah, she's going to attack us. Oh my gosh! This is what happens if you don't stop. This is what happens if you stop doing time stops. This is what happens if you stop abusing what's broken. Holy crap. That's ridiculous. That's a 2,000 damage. Manicure. Alright. It's gonna be a long one. I really need to get these characters leveled up more. These characters are not as great as TBU's team. I realized just how much better the other team was. Just how much better they were. Okay. Alright. Getting ourselves healed. And we're recovering our EP. So we can get more skills out. Just to be safe, do another heal. This time I'm making sure to do a time stop. Is she the final boss? Well, I think she is the final boss, but not this particular fight. This definitely does not feel final boss-ish. But she definitely is the main antagonist of the game. But this is clearly not the way it's gonna end. At least I doubt it. Alright. This is gonna be a while. But the best thing about this is that we stocked up on items up to 99. So we're ready for drawn out fights, but I really don't want to deal with a drawn out fight. So I'm definitely praying that I do a little bit of dungeon crawling before I fight whatever I'm supposed to fight to end the game. Yeah, we have 85 of these colognes left. We're dishing about slightly, very slightly over, yeah, like 2,400 damage apiece. Almost 2,500 per turn. Not very good. So I'm hoping that we can see her like die in one of these turns, but I doubt it. This is gonna be a very long fight. So yeah, guys, strap yourselves in because we're gonna be here for a little while. I'm trying to pick my skills and stuff quick. Just so we can, you know, move on and not spend so long on this. All right. Do. Oh, I always confuse her link attacks, her link techs with Usagi's. Alright. Yeah, not very interesting, I will admit, guys. Not the most interesting part of the game here. Considering where we just left off with some amazing characters with Chibiusa's side, but you know, it'd be awesome if we ended Usagi's side with this fight, and then I go to Chibiusa's side and end it. That'd be awesome. That'd be really awesome, actually. I would actually love that. Particularly just because I'm not playing as this team anymore. Pluto is just on, is just doing non-stop time stops. If I let her go one time, she kills 2 people. So it's way too dangerous to let her do anything. Man, all of our damage. It's so pitiful. We went from Chibiusa's side where we were saying 3,000, 4,000 damage. Now the best I can muster is barely over 1,000. Damn. This sucks. Luckily last stream we learned just how broken time stop is. So, abusing this is literally the key to winning. That's the key to just ending everything in this game with such ease. Such an extremely unbalanced skill. But hey, you won't hear any complaints from me. I'll take all of it. Usagi, the main character, is the slowest character in the game. Well, not that game, but in this team, I mean. Come on! I'd really appreciate you dying! Man. I'm gonna run through all my colognes. Hey, we did it! Hey, that was a lot faster than I expected. Way less XP than I expected, but the money is amazing. Hell yeah, we did it. Oh, man, I was worried. I was like, man, we're gonna be here for 30 more minutes, aren't we? We did it! Now, oh, look, Chibusa's team is here. Can we, like, swap? Hey, you guys want to move on while we stay back here and rest, you know? That'd be great. Now, all the destinies that were changed will go back to normal. Looks like we're just in time. Shingo's home safe and sound. Alright, we've wrapped things up here, too. Uh-oh. Why is everything shaking? Destiny is rapidly returning to its former state, meaning the tower as well. Then this place isn't safe. We need to get out of here. Tuxedo Mask, we've defeated Apsu. Good work. Let's escape. Alright, this is the second time that we've seen this tower, go and fall into the earth or whatever. The tower is crumbling. It's all over now. No, we still have to purify the comet. But how? Wait, where's Chibusa's team? Oh no, that's not good. If everyone channels their power into the 2 silver crystals, we just might be able to do it. Then let's try. But when's the comet going to arrive? By my calculations, 2 hours from now in the future. Let's regroup, please. Let's regroup. Oh, yes, I'm playing as Chibu. Yes, we're regrouped. Yes. I don't want to play as that team anymore. You guys can kind of hear the pain in the back of my voice of just playing with them. Oh, God. The comet's here. Now, everyone. Moon cosmic power. Mercury star power. Mars star power. Jupiter star power. Venus star power. Pluto planet power. Whoops. Uranus planet power. Neptune planet power. Saturn planet power. Moon prism power. A lot of powers. Hey, it's the little opening of the game. Now we know what that was in the opening of the game. That was a comet. Now, it's over. You're right. Something's wrong. The Crystal Palace hasn't returned to normal. Is there something that we missed? Tuxedo Mask, wait here. Yeah, we can't just rely on you all the time. Leave it to us. Thank you, girls. Oh, there she is. Why? How could I have been defeated? I do not want to die. Someone, anyone, grant me strength. Apsu, you can have mine. Oh, there's Sin. Let's create a new destiny. If you live, Anshar and I can live in peace. Oh, they're combining their powers. I felt a massive swell of evil energy. Me too. Yes, this evil, it's enveloping the it's enveloping the Crystal Palace. If it doesn't get stopped, it'll swallow the people inside. They'll be poisoned by this dark energy. They may even perish. You're saying Mommy and Daddy might die? No way. If Neo Queen Serenity and King Endymion die, this world, protected by the Silver Crystal, will collapse and fall into chaos. It looks like our battle isn't over yet. But where did this dark energy come from? Maybe Apsu's still alive. Apsu? Yes, there are similarities between these auras. And I can feel Sin's energy as well. Apsu and Sin's auras. I've calculated the position of the energy source with my computer. It's deep beneath the palace. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm stuck with this team. Crystal Cologne, was it? Crystal Drop. Oh, those are just items. It was, I know the Crystal Drop is just a garbage 80 HP. What was the other one? What was the other one? It said Crystal something. I don't even find the regular crystal that I just clicked on. Or pointed out, I mean. What the heck? I'm confused. Were those? Those weren't accessories. No, they were not. Yeah, it's none of this. Where the heck are those crystal items? Didn't I just point one out? Oh, the crystal drops and crystal colognes. They're just titled as C. Remove selfishness. Ah, yeah, that's all useless though. Let's do a state save. I haven't seen a save yet. I really want to get rid of this team. Oops, I did not mean to go in there. Hang on! Yes, Uranus, I would love for all of you guys to please swap our teams. Please, 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 please. Technically, all of us are here. What is it, Uranus? We shouldn't leave all at once. Yes, yes, yes. Party formation time? That's true. Some of us should wait in the palace. I like that suggestion. Neo, Queen Serenity, and Queen and King Endymion can't be left unguarded. Alright, one more time. We're split into 2 groups of 5. Who's coming with me? Hell yeah! Now I'm happy. Not Chibiusa. We are definitely gonna continue to use Pluto. Pluto is absolutely broken. We are gonna bring Hotaru. We are going to bring Venus. And we are going to bring Mars. This is the best right here. Uranus is also really, really good. Uranus is also really, really good. But Mars and Uranus, it doesn't matter who you use. They're both the same character, honestly, when it comes to their stats. But this is the formation right here. It's funny because now I'm not rocking the four of the characters that I'm not very interested in or think are very great. It's good to see them gone. Including Chibiusa. I think these are probably the 5 worst characters in the game. At least in my opinion. Yeah, no Mercury. Yeah, good riddance. We should be good now. Now, let's change up our formation. We're going to play the exact same formation we had with Chibiusa's side. So, for example, the middle is going to be Hotaru. Hotaru is the tank of this game. Hotaru will never die. Hotaru is busted. This is one of the best tanks. Honestly, Hotaru is probably the best tank I've ever seen in any video game. That she is just that good. Like, literally, if a gigantic blast that does 200 damage to the other guys in the front row with her take 200 damage, she's going to take like 3 points of damage. Her defense is out of this world. It's insane. And her attack is really good too. So, she's awesome. Usagi, you're definitely going to the back. No doubt about that. And definitely Pluto in the back as well. Look at that. This is looking beautiful. This is a team right here. This is a team. We got 3. So we got the 2 people in the front row, Mars and Venus. They're there to absolutely shred. They're there for gigantic nuke damage. That's all they're there for. Hotaru is there to tank everything and dish out some pretty decent damage. But more so to tank. Usagi is there to use items and do some supports and stuff like that. Extra heals. And then Pluto is there for time stops. Because that skill alone makes that character that good. If Pluto did not have time stop, would she be even any good? No, she would not be any good. She's a good tank, but her attack, I think if you don't have a character that doesn't have a good you know, attack stat, they're not worth it. So Pluto definitely would not be on this team, and I would just take Uranus and Pluto's spot. But unfortunately, Pluto has time stop, so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna quickly, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna quickly just run to the restroom real fast. So I'm gonna do a quick little BRB. I'm gonna put this on the screen this time around, and I will be right back. Just give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna use the restroom. Right back. BRB. Alright, guys, I am back. Alright. Also went and refilled my water bottle as well. So, let's get started. Alright. Guys, we are on the road. Final boss time. Let's do it. Let's go. I don't even know if I stayed safe, but there it is. I don't even know where we're running right now. But you know I know where we are, so I'm gonna go ahead and, oh nice, these enemies again. I can get Usagi and Pluto up. Since I know these enemies are here, I can actually do a little bit of a farming. But let me grab some more cologne. We're maxed out on colognes again and heals. Alright. And there's the Luna P-Ball save. Oh, nice. Where the hell are... So... I'm curious. Where are we going? I'm running around blindly. Oh! I wasn't actually supposed to leave the, I was not actually supposed to leave the Crystal Palace. I was supposed to fight in there. But you know what? Since I'm here, let me go ahead and get Usagi and Pluto up. So we can go and grind against these enemies for just a quick second here. Oh yeah, I don't have the link text. I should go and see what I can do. Yeah, I saved. I have to go see who I can learn some link text with when it comes to Usagi. That damage! This is the damage I was loving! I'm glad to see this damage is back! I love it! Look at the damage. Baby, what a difference. Fif 50,000 XP. Only Venus leveled up. Alright, so let me go ahead and learn the link text with Usagi and this team. So... Mars? Oh, whoops, wrong button, I'm sorry. So, Y. Nice, how about with you? No, how about with you? Alright. How about that? Alright. There you go. I learned all that I can with this team. I'm not going to use anything with Pluto other than time stop, so I don't know why I'm learning that, but still. Let me get one more battle with the 50,000 XP. Just one battle. Just this one. But it's good to know that this is here. Because if I need to go ahead and grind a bit, I can go right here and really easily just, you know, grind up. Venus is a heal. Oh, that's... Oh, it's a attack up for the team? Oh, that's not bad. But her stuff is expensive, so I'd rather not. Hers is expensive too, but let's just test out the damage on it. Alright, so let's test this out. Venus Wing Chain Sword. Let's see, Usagi's in the back row, and Usagi doesn't have very good attack, so it'll probably be bad. Yeah, pretty bad, but it was enough, just enough to kill them anyways. Only Pluto leveled up. Alright. Let's go on. Let's move. Right. Time to end this. I love the sound of that. And if it's not up there, because obviously that's where we came from, then it has to be this room. Down here. And we're given this save here. This is why this save was here earlier. For the final boss. Oh, baby. Let's do this. Alright, are you guys ready? Let's do it. The energy's coming from here. Yeah, just past that door. I can feel it. It's an energy so much like Apsu's, but it seems much stronger and more malevolent than ever before. You must put an end to this evil energy, or else the palace... No, the entire Earth will fall to chaos. I know. It'll take more than some dark energy to stop me. I'll protect everyone. The entire Earth. Let's move out. Let's move out, girls. But, Chibiusa, you're staying behind. Why? Let me fight at your side. No. What if none of us make it? Then who will defend Earth? Who will protect Neo, Queen Serenity, and King Endymion? I keep getting close to saying Queen Endymion. That's why you're staying for your mom and dad's sake. Okay. Alright. Now let's decide who's gonna fight and who's gonna stay and keep things safe. I already decided this. Already decided this. I gotta change up the formation so I don't run in there like a fool. Alright. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. And you're gonna go there. There you go. We are good. Let's do a state save so that if we do get a game over for any reason, we won't have to watch a cutscene again, you know what I mean? But that's our last state save. I'm not going to do any in the battle or anything like that. Huh? This is where the Tower of Space-Time should be. She's going to come out of that hole or something, right? But there's only darkness. No, she's riding a dragon. Or maybe she's fused with the dragon. I think she is. I've been waiting, sailor soldiers. Apsu, so it was you. Your bodies, I have merged with sin. Indeed, my appearance has grown grotesque, but my power is immeasurable. If I so desired, this palace could be naught but rubble in the blink of an eye. However, I shall not be sated until I have killed you with my own 2 hands. Moreover, were this place leveled, locating the silver crystal would become arduous. Know this, the final change of destiny shall be performed at the Crystal Palace. What in the world are you saying? The silver crystal in the Crystal Palace will never fall into your hands. Apsu, you've toyed with the destinies of the innocent, tried to destroy their happy lives, and it's time for you to pay for your misdeeds. I am Sailor Moon, and now, in the name of the moon, I'll punish you. Had to do her little signature quote right before oh, this is a pretty sick looking backdrop. Hell yeah. What a cool, this looks awesome. Oh my god, this game is beautiful. Yeah, the music is pretty cool. Now this is the final boss. Usagi is extremely slow. So, I know she's gonna be slower than the final boss. Hell Halation. Oh my god! Luckily, we can time stop and regain ourselves. Wow, we cannot let her get her turn, apparently. I need everyone to pick these girls up. Except for you, because you need to focus on doing time stops. Yep. She is absolutely way too strong. We cannot let her get any turns. But that's why we have the absolutely busted time stop. We will be nice and... comfortable knowing that she will never get a turn ever again. Because that's how broken that is. That's really how broken that is. 774. We gotta give her... Oh my god. The damage is terrible. We gotta buff our characters. Oh, Venus still does great damage. This is such a cool looking, like, boss. Like, all of this. Like, look at this. Look at the screen right now. This looks beautiful. A manicure. I'm gonna have Hotaru also help me out with a manicure. I don't want to have Pluto do anything else besides her strategy. I did do a manicure to Venus with Hotaru, right? Yes. Alright. Venus gets buffed up. Our EPs are back. The buffed up Venus does 1,392. Not as crazy high as what we were doing not too long ago, but that's alright with me. Let's also give a manicure to Hotaru. $894 with a buff. Damn. Not very great. That just shows how strong this boss is. And holy crap, Hotaru did nothing. Absolutely need to give her the manicure to at least do something. I don't want another useless character. Man, I can... Where the heck? I think when I hit the sort item button, it sorted them in this menu as well. Yeah, it's throwing everything off for me. 10 damage from Hotaru is terrible. That's actually terrible. That's very bad. I'm now thinking that it was probably a better idea to just bring Uranus. Over Hotaru. But it doesn't... It does matter, actually. How does the link between Usagi... Well, Usagi and Hotaru had an attack. It was single target, so maybe it's better? Let's test that out. Yeah, so if you play this game, R-Moon, Pluto's broken. The time stop ability is absolutely game breaking. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. How was the damage between Hotaru and Usagi? I was too busy looking at chat. Let's see. Oh, it's a heal! Is that what it says? Does it say restore? Is that really what it said? Oh, revive with... Oh, ah. Damn. Not very good. Very bad. Very bad. I was hoping to at least have her do something instead of just 10 attack. Usagi's not going to be any better. Yeah, not any damage. Not one single bit of damage. Am I planning to level up more or farm more XP? Well, that would be a great option. But the boss is literally not going to have any more turns because Pluto's a thing. So we're going to get there just super slowly. It's going to be I don't know how much health she has, but we'll get there. But like I just mentioned, I shouldn't even have to farm or anything unless I go through unless the battle takes so long that I go through all 99 of my colognes. Then that's when things are really bad. But we should definitely not have to go through that much. It's just Pluto is broken. Pluto is legitimately broken. I have 99 colognes. So that's 99, well, plus the first one. So 100 time stops. And not every turn I'm using a time stop. So I'm using it every 2 turns. So technically 200 turns is my time limit to beat this. And to be honest, I think that's way more than enough. I don't need more than 200 turns to beat this. Yeah, items are really good in this game. The moment you find a really good revive item, a really good AoE heal, a really good AoE EP recovery like Cologne, and attack ups and defense ups, just buy 99 of them. Like seriously, just buy 99 of them. It's kind of how I played, I don't know if you've ever played any of the games, but if you've ever played the original .hack games, the IMOC games, Infection, Mutation, Outbreak, or Quarantine, I'm playing this game how I played those games, where I just bought 99 of every single item. I don't buy every single item. I don't have 99 of every item like I did in that game, like how hardcore I kind of went with that game. But just the ones that I need. And .hack, it's important. It's imperative. It is mandatory that you get 99 of like every item in that game, because like you will use them. You will use a lot of those items when you're in a dungeon. So I just kind of just play how I played .hack. I played the same way. Just buy a bunch of the really good items and just go to town. Just play. And then when you need the items, you use them. Thought .hack was an anime? Yeah, it's an anime. But it's the anime is based off the game. Yeah, so the anime is based off the video games. There's a bunch of video games. There's a bunch of different mangas as well, but there's a bunch of video games. In my opinion, the original 4, Infection, Mutation, Outbreak, and Quarantine, are the best of the entire series. That entire like 4-part game series. That's like the best of the best right there. In my eyes. But you might like GU. Maybe. But those games are a lot of fun. Yeah, the 4 .hack games came first, and then... Was it like that? That's actually a really good question. Which came first? Oh, let me see. Before I just start talking out of my butt, let me see. What was the release date for .hack Infection? June 20th, 2022. The first anime was .hack Sign. So the anime came, the big anime that we all know from .hack Sign, came out a few months after the game, the first game. Unless you're in Japan. If you're in Japan, the anime came first. And then, for us, it was, the anime came first if you're in Japan. But for us, in America, the game came first, and then the anime. It's kind of funny. But, if you like, for example, if you like the anime or even remember it at all, It's a good idea to go back and rewatch the Dot Hack Sign anime, especially because it links in not really in any sort of big way, but it links in with the game itself. So they'll talk about things that happen in the anime, and it's super cool like that. And also, characters, if you dig deep enough and find the secrets, you'll find that you can actually unlock all the characters from the anime in the game. They're like secret unlocks, so you gotta actually like look for them. They're buried in one of the secret dungeons, if I recall correctly. But the Dot Hack games, the Emok series at least, some of my favorite video games of all time. One of my favorite games of all time, the series in general. I really had fun with it. Very archaic, and I understand why people may not like it, but I loved it. I loved it. I was addicted to it, actually. I played it last year. Got very, very addicted. Yeah, this boss will go down eventually. Eventually. How many games does Dot Hack have? Whew. A lot. They're not all connected with each other. Like the main series, so there's a main series. There's two different series, and they're both like the main series, or at least I consider them the main series. Is you got the original 4 Dot Hack games, which are my favorites, which is Dot Hack Infection, Dot Hack Mutation, Dot Hack Outbreak, and Dot Hack Quarantine. You got those. Those are the first the first games that came out. Then after that, you have Dot Hack GU series, which is a series of 3 games. And that had 3 games, so that's 7 games up to that point. There is another Dot Hack game on the PSP, I think. So that's 8 games. I'm trying to do this off the top of my head. I know there was a Dot Hack MMO RPG, which I wish I could have played. I wish I could have played. It looked freaking amazing. There was a Dot Hack MMO RPG that came out. No longer a thing though, sadly. That's 9 games. There's actually a Dot Hack fighting game on the PS3. That's 10 games. I don't remember any more than that, though. That could have been all of them. Yes, there's a remastering of Dot Hack GU on PC, PS4, and Switch. I don't know about Xbox. But there's a remaster of Dot Hack GU. I'm not the biggest fan of Dot Hack GU, but it could be a good gateway into Dot Hack, because that was my gateway into Dot Hack. Didn't really like Dot Hack GU all that much in terms of gameplay. I don't know. Couldn't vibe with it. But like I said, it's really easy to play something that's on PC, PS4, and Switch, you know what I mean? So it could be your gateway. Planning to play it again on Twitch? If you want to see it, I could play it again. The original 4 would be very hard. I didn't play that game I didn't play the original 4 on stream for good reason because, well, the original 4 have some really jank stuff to them. So abusing state saves and stuff like that is what I did a lot of, and I didn't think I wanted to stream all that sort of stuff. Cause like for example, one of the bosses actually was one of the hardest boss fights I've ever fought in my entire life. One of the hardest, not the hardest, but one of the hardest. That was just hell. And then the ending, to finish the game, you had to get RNG on a certain thing, and I hated it. I just abused state saves. Tried and true combo. She's still living. Basically, yeah, I just play JRPGs. I play JRPGs and fighting games. I don't stream fighting games, though. I'm a competitive fighting game player. So, I'm out there in tournaments and stuff. You can easily probably find me. Maybe, maybe not. Probably because I've done so many streams and uploads on YouTube, you'll probably see that stuff before any of the fighting game stuff, maybe. But JRPGs is my real passion. It's my real passion, so all I've streamed since... All I really play is JRPGs on the norm. That's all I do. So my streams aren't any different than what I normally typically do. So the only thing different is I'm talking to you guys now. But I would just, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be playing Sailor Moon by myself, you know, being silent. So I'm not doing anything different than if I didn't stream, you know what I mean? Dot hack is better than Fate. I disagree. I disagree, but I love both. Because for me personally, the Fate series is one of my favorite series of all time. My second favorite series of any medium in general, anime, video games, all that sort of stuff. Like, my second favorite, like, franchise of all time. My favorite franchise of all time is Dragon Quest. For me, Dragon Quest just hits me... It just hits me in the best of places. I don't know. I'm always smiling when I'm playing those games. I'm always smiling when I'm talking about it. I'm always smiling when I'm seeing it on the screen. I love Dragon Quest. I actually plan, I plan to do a Dragon Quest series playthrough starting early next year. So we just finished our series playthroughs of all the Legend of Heroes games. All of the, we finished every Trails in the Sky game, all 3 of them. We finished the 2 Crossbow games, and we also finished the 4 Code Steel games. I do have Reverie, which is the next game in the series. So I gotta play that soon. But I officially can say that we are done with the series playthrough. Because we're caught up to the gigantic series that is the Legend of Heroes series. And, but yeah, I got there's a bunch of really good games out there that I gotta play before, that I want to play before I do any series playthroughs of any kind. Like, after this, I'm streaming Bot and Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remastered. that's gonna be what I'm gonna be streaming more than likely tomorrow, because I should be able to beat this today. After we beat Baten Kaitos 1 and 2, we have Dragon Quest Dai Infinity Strash. We have Star Ocean 2 remake or remaster, whatever the heck they're calling it. So Star Ocean, was it Second Departure R? I think it was called, maybe? I don't know. I know the first game was First Departure R, so maybe it's Second Departure R? I don't remember. And Super Mario RPG. So my schedule this year, for the rest of the year when it comes to streaming, is pretty booked. Most of that time is going to be on Baten Kaitos, because that's 2 games right there. That is literally 2 games. What I might do is I might play 1 game. I might do Baten Kaitos 1, play Dragon Quest Dai Infinity Strash, and then play Baten Kaitos 2. Maybe I might do that. Maybe not. Maybe I'll do back-to-back. Yeah, I think the better option in this fight, I'm happy with the team. I think the better option would have been to replace Hotaru in this fight with Uranus. But who the hell knew that the person who's been carrying me all game long, Hotaru, would be useless in this final boss? Who would have known? Like, not me. I would have thought you were crazy. But we don't need a tank if the boss can't even do a single turn, you know what I mean? So Uranus having higher damage would have been a much better option. And this would have been we would have much more damage output, but it's fine. We're gonna get it done anyways. The 10 damage is stacking up very, 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 very slightly, though. I don't know. She's probably done like 180, 170 damage. I don't know. This is more so, honestly, a Sailor Mars and maybe Sailor Venus? How much damage is Sailor Venus doing? Let's see. Yeah, this is a Sailor Venus and Sailor Mars carry. You bought the new game of Dragon Quest? Yes, I have bought it. I'm still waiting for it to arrive in my I'm waiting for it to arrive though. I bought the Asian version, which comes with English. I buy physicals for all my games. I don't buy digital games. The West over here, we didn't get a physical copy, and I refuse to buy digital. If I'm playing a game, if I want a game for the PC, that's the only time I'll go digital. That's the only time. But yeah, I'm just waiting for Dragon Quest to arrive in the mail. That's all I'm waiting for. But I have purchased it, yes. This boss has a lot of HP. I cannot even imagine fighting this boss legitimately, honestly. If that boss did 2,000 damage to the front runners and killed them in one single hit, I can't even imagine how agonizingly painful this had to have been. You would have had to have grinded outside on the enemies for a very long time. Like a very long time. I can't even imagine that. That's crazy. Yeah, I bought Dragon Quest Dai Infinity Strash for the Switch. Very much looking forward to it. Hello, you beautiful person. Yay, Sailor Moon. Yeah, hell yeah. series is awesome. We are up against the final boss. We're cheesing it, though. So, nothing really interesting going on besides me talking over a boss that literally cannot do a single turn. Because Sailor Pluto is broken. Sailor Pluto is absolutely game-breakingly broken. We got Sailor Mars and Sailor Venus just, you know, mainly the only ones doing damage. Usagi and Hotaru are kind of useless in this fight. It's crazy how Hotaru went all game long carrying me, legitimately carrying me in every single opportunity. And then she goes up against the final boss and she just can't, like, do anything against it. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Legitimately carried me all game long. And then final boss, she can't. She doesn't have the damage anymore. But that's where Sailor Venus and Mars come in, right? And Usagi's just always been bad. I can't do anything about Usagi. She's the main character. But yeah, she's always been pretty bad. And Pluto is there to break the game. Pluto is there to break the game. Because Pluto has this move, Time Stop. It freezes the enemy for 3 turns. So every single turn, I restore my EP, which is how I use skill. That's how you use skills in this game. I restore EP every single turn afterwards with Pluto. And then I just throw up another Time Stop, restore EP, Time Stop, restore, Time Stop, restore, Time Stop. And then beat the game. Oh, no, I almost made her attack. Oh, boy, that would have been bad. But look how... I gotta, like, I'm gonna say it again. Look how beautiful this game is. Alright. I have 72 colognes left. That's a lot of turns I can still abuse Time Stop for. I shouldn't have to use all of them, though. She should die way before that. At least I'm hoping so. I have no idea how much HP this thing has. Doo-doo. 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 But yeah, this game was awesome. As I always do, though, I'm gonna talk about what I thought about the game after we beat the game, after the credits roll and everything. That's always generally what I do. When the credits roll, I start to talk about pros and cons of the game. Which I realize I never did a write-up for. That means I'm gonna have to do everything straight off of my noggin. I usually write up what I thought about the game. I usually give like a little mini... I usually write down the pros and cons ahead of time, but I don't think I did that with this. I gotta actually think about things. I don't have too much to talk about with the game, though, because it's a very short, very straight to the point kind of game. Very fun. Mostly what I'll be talking about is a lot of positives, so... But there are some negatives. There are some negatives. This game is not, you know, perfect. Yeah, it's a very long battle. Like I said, imagine... Oh, there we go! Imagine if we didn't have Pluto, though. Imagine if we didn't have Sailor Pluto to literally break the game. Give me 1 second to drink water. And give me 1 more second to use the restroom. Because if I'm going to be talking a lot and talking about my opinions on the game, Let me use the restroom. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Sorry about having to do another BRB. Let me put this up on screen real fast. But give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Take that off the screen. Let's actually beat this game. Gah! Again! I am defeated. But I shall merely return to trifle with your destinies once more. Quick, Sailor Moon! Destroy Apsu with the silver crystal. Right. Moon cosmic power? How? No. My body. Gah! There's sin. Ugh. Where am I? Near the Crystal Palace. Why did you save me? We're enemies. I don't know. We aren't really the types who hold grudges. I guess Sailor Moon's kindness is rubbing off on us. I lost everything. But your friends are here, Sin, and your brother too. Are they there? Sin! Yep, there they are. The rest of the Hell Destiny team. I'm so glad that you're alright. Anshar was quite worried about you, Sin. You can say that again. But Sin, you should have let us know that you were okay or something. Jeez. Uh-huh. Anyways, it's good that you're alright. Always love streaming this game. Hope it was fun for you too. This game was awesome. Like I said, once the credits roll, I'll talk about all of my opinions on the game. Both good and the bad. Mostly good though. Mostly good. I will say that right now. That's a little sneak peek. Mostly good. But like I said, I'll talk about that after the stream. I'm not after the stream. I'm sorry. After the credits. But yeah, this game was awesome. You know, this kid was crying over you. Hey, you promised not to tell. Sorry, everyone. And thank you. What are you going on about? You don't need to apologize. That's right, Sin. It's because of you that we're all still here. You helped us come all this way. Yeah, totally. You made us all into super great friends. Ooh, or maybe it's all thanks to Apsu. This girl's spouting nonsense again. No, I think she's onto something. It might be possible that Apsu brought us all together. See? Never doubt the incredible Ishtar. Sheesh. Well, off we go. Princess! Or, I mean, Chibiusa. Yeah? This belongs to you. Oh, my pendant! I thought I lost it during the parade. Thank you. So you had it all along. I was just holding on to it until I could give it back. I forgot about that. That was like, we lost that back in the very beginning of the game, chapter 1. If it's okay, can we see each other again? Sure. Smooch. Haha. Bye, Anshar. Look at the blush. Oh, I love the sprite work. Way to go, Chibiusa. What? So is Anshar your boyfriend now? You saw? Yuck. Mamo, don't be a peeping Tom. That's just wrong. I guess Chibiusa is already at that age. Well, I think it's great. After all, you know what they say. Birds of a feather cluck together. I'm pretty sure that's flock together. That's true. Chibiusa, you're just like Anshar. You both have loving sisters. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I must now return to the Tower of Space-Time. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you so much for carrying us, Pluto. You enjoy yourself. Have a great one. Sailor Moon, take care of Small Lady. Don't worry. I will. And Lady, remember not to give in to selfishness. I'm never selfish. Now, if you'll excuse me. Bye, Pooh. There goes our carry. Oh, I love this song. It's all over now. Yeah. Destiny is quite an odd thing, isn't it? I love all the characters in their casual outfits. Yeah, sometimes it feels like you're being controlled by an invisible force. But that isn't true. That's right. It would be easy to say, it's just destiny and give up. Yeah, but we've seen the destiny of true love. All thanks to Usagi here. Hey, you're embarrassing me. Ugh. Hotaru, what's wrong? Is it another enemy? Hotaru! I'm okay. My destiny's just returning to normal. That's right. Hotaru was a baby before all of this started. Yeah, she's gonna be our little girl again. Sorry, Chibiusa, but it's time to say goodbye. No, don't go. It's sad that we have to say goodbye a second time, but I hope we can play together again someday. Hotaru. Yeah, thanks to this game, Hotaru has definitely become one of my top favorite characters in Sailor Moon. Usagi, everyone, I'm happy to have fought by your side. I thought about using my power to return all to nothing, but it's a relief that it wasn't needed. Stay well, everybody. There goes carry number 2. There she is. She is now an infant. I think it's time we go home. Well, goodbye, everyone. I gotta say, I'm loving Uranus's outfit. I'd rock that. As that's a school outfit, I'm guessing, right? I dig it. I dig it. Well, goodbye, everyone. I'll be praying that we don't have to meet for another battle. But if something does go wrong, be sure to let us know. I guess I'll see the rest of you tomorrow. Bye. There goes another one of my carries. Oh, and here's the other one. Bye, Usagi. See you at school. Usagi, it's almost time for exams. Let's do our best. Urk. Hang in there. Alright, Usako. Time for you to hit the books. Okay. See you tomorrow. Chibiusa, it's time for dinner. Okay. We're home. There goes mother and daughter, or I guess they consider themselves sisters, even though technically that's Chibi-Usa is the future daughter of Usagi. What's this? Oh, credits? Okay. I was like, whoa, hold on a minute. Was there a part 3 to this game or something? Alright. Awesome. I guess, since I know that this song is not copyrighted, I always say let me talk about the pros and cons after the credits, because the credits always have potential copyright music, but I know that this is not copyright. So, like I said, I don't think I wrote anything about this game on the document. I usually write that stuff. Oh, I did! Nice. So, I'm gonna go over what I liked about the game, the pros. I'll talk about. I guess I'll say before any of the pros and cons. I thought this game was awesome. This game was fantastic. This game was a lot of fun from beginning to end. I don't think there was a single time in this game, well, outside of the very annoying random encounters, outside of that sort of circumstances, there was not a single time I really got annoyed. I guess it was more so the random encounters, I guess. Yeah, they were just kind of a bit too often. I just realized not too many people worked on this game. The credits are already over. Okay, there's more. But I guess that was the JP side. Not too many people. Anyways, let me not get distracted. So, the pros. Very beautiful sprite work. Every time a character expressed themselves, there was a sprite for it. It's really neat. Like for example, right at the end, we saw the blushing face from Anshar. When characters are really low on HP, they get down on their knees and they start crying. When Usagi does her signature, you know, in the name of the moon, I'll punish you. You can actually see her turn around and do her hand pose and everything. Like, the sprite work is beautiful, and the world itself outside the characters looks beautiful as well. So visuals, this game is absolutely amazing. And look at that, see you again. And I love the character personality in this game. It made the story really fun to watch. Like at the very beginning, well, honestly, at any point in the game when our characters were all grouped up with each other, you know, Usagi was there, Mars, Venus, Neptune, you know, all these characters were all together. I felt like it was just so much fun to just watch them interact with each other. Especially in Chapter 1, especially. Because at that point, nothing was happening in the game. There was nothing, there was no big evil, there was no big bad guys, no world to save just yet. It was just us girls talking about love and talking about school and stuff. So it was a lot of fun to watch that small snippet. That was really fun. Also, fantastic music. Like this one, for example. Songs from the Sailor Moon anime are here as well, like this one. We had a bunch of really great songs. I loved every single one of the battle theme songs, the final boss battle theme song, boss battle theme songs in general, random encounter theme songs. I loved all of them. There was a lot of, the music was fantastic. Like, it really was. There was not a single song I thought was annoying. There really was not. Sometimes, you know, generally you don't ever like every song in a game. There's always like maybe one or two songs in there that might not be that great. But honestly, I think this game was the exception where I thought every single song was fantastic. So yeah. So yeah, this game strikes out in character personality, the visuals, and the music. So it has all that right from the get-go. Also, has a really fun turn-based combat system. So I want to say this is like a pro and a con. This game has a really fun turn-based combat system, and as you guys already know, the turn-based combat system is my favorite battle system ever. not the biggest fan of action-based action RPGs or anything like that. And strategies slash tactical are kind of like a kind of hit and miss for me. So I love turn-based, so I had a lot of fun with this, and just, I don't know, just playing and trying to think of strategies and stuff like that was really, really fun. So I really do enjoy the battles. But on the that was the pro side of the battles. The con side of the battles was that they were a bit too simple at the same time. You might want to think of like, oh yeah, I might want to use this skill to on certain circumstances, or maybe I want to use this skill. No, it was like, all right, use your strongest skill that you have, and just use that non-stop, because at the end of a battle you're gonna get your EP back. So it was like, just throw everything, you know what I mean? And that's why you just bought colognes, because if you don't use a skill, your normal attack damage was terrible, like absolutely terrible. So you would use a cologne item to get back your EP, and you'd be throwing more skills out. So you would just stock up colognes to throw more skills out. So there was never a point to use like the first or second, skills for characters. I only used the second skill for Usagi, which was her heal. I used that when things got really bad. But yeah, so every character has like anywhere between 1 to 4 skills, no more than that, and it kind of got pretty straightforward. I wish you kind of learned more skills as the game went on. I think that would have helped out a lot, and with the repetitiveness of the battles. I guess that was the first con I wrote. I kind of talked about the some of the pros. If I think of any, I'll bring them. I'll mention them, because that's all I wrote. Some of the cons, we kind of already dealt with it this stream. Extremely high encounter rate. Oh my god, I got so annoyed. I got so annoyed just running around this final area, trying to figure out where the hell I was supposed to go, until I realized I have to go interact with these 5 different buildings to be able to proceed. I was so confused. It wasn't helping that every 7 steps I took was a battle. It was annoying. At least on the bright side, your run rate is 100%. You cannot fail your runs. At least, maybe I got super lucky, but I've never once failed to run away. You know what I mean? It was instant. Every single time I pressed the run button, I ran. So, pretty nice and helpful, at least. Also, another con I wrote was, this game has some really random difficulty spikes against bosses. Some bosses out there are punishing as hell. Like I remember in Chapter 2, the very first boss of Chapter 2, with Mercury, you have to fight, Nabu? What's his name? Nabu had he had 2 phases to his fight, and the first phase was okay, but the second phase was just plain, unfair a bit. Pretty annoying. Some other bosses, like, what was her name? Albius? I think Albius, if I recall correctly. I took an hour on Albius. Like, it really took me an hour to beat Albius. About, like, an hour. Like, 50 minutes to an hour. It was a very long battle. So, difficulty spikes against bosses. You can, also, another thing I wrote is that you can find yourself getting lost pretty easily, especially if you haven't played in a while. Like, luckily, we've been playing, like, back-to-back. Every, like, 2 or 3 days, I'd play the game again, and then I'd remember everything. But, like, let's say I took, like, I went on a vacation trip, you know what I mean? And I came back, and I forgot everything. I'd be like, well, what am I supposed to do? So, you can find yourself getting lost, and luckily, these maps are pretty, like, small. So, it wouldn't take too long to refine, where you're supposed to do. But the very high encounter rate doesn't really help with exploration and trying to figure things out again. Doesn't really help. Also, you have to learn the mechanics of the game, the mechanics and the terminology of the game all by yourself. This game does not have a tutorial. So I did not know what the heck EP was. I didn't understand a couple of different things. I didn't understand how links work. How did you unlock links? I had to learn all that stuff myself. I didn't understand formations either. Formations didn't make sense to me. So, like, for example, we used the cluster formation, which has 2 people in the front, 1 in the middle, 2 in the back. I understand people in the back, less aggro, less damage. I get that. And then I thought the middle was, like, somewhere in between. But no, the middle spot actually has the highest damage with the highest aggro. Well, and that doesn't make sense to me at all. I thought the 2 people in the front row, in the front of the line, you know what I mean? They're in the front row. I thought they would be taking all the aggro, but no, they actually take the second most aggro and have damage somewhere in the middle, which doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense to me. So all that stuff, you gotta learn all the mechanics and the terminology of the game all by yourself. That's pretty annoying, but you know, with play enough and you'll figure it out yourself anyway. So not too bad, but I really wish this game had a tutorial. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, I ran out of my water, so hopefully I don't hopefully I don't have too much else to say. But yeah, this game wasn't perfect. Random difficulty spikes, very high encounter rate, and you can get lost. No tutorial are the reasons why I don't say this game is really perfect. But other than those things, everything else about this game is absolutely amazing. I love this game, and like I said, there was not really any times I didn't like this game. I always enjoyed my streams of this game every single time I was going to stream it, and I had a lot of fun. So I hope you guys did too. So anyways, I am sick. I have no more water. I ran out. So I'm going to end it here. So guys, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to be here tomorrow. We're going to be streaming again. We're going to be streaming Bot and Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remastered. So we're going to be starting off the Bot and Kaitos series, starting with the first game, of course, tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're interested in that, you know, tune in tomorrow, and we'll be playing some of that. Let's see if there's anything after this. Nope, there's nothing after it. Alright. So anyways, guys, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and take care. And like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Bot and Kaitos 1 Remastered, and we'll have some fun dishing out some cards. Having fun. So anyways, guys, take care, enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome, truly awesome game. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good one, guys.